This is the continuation of the introduction to ArcGIS for beginners part 1. If you have not watched the previous video, kindly do so in order to get better understanding of the GIS series that we are embarking on. Today, we will be looking at how to use the standard and the basic toolbars in ArcGIS. The standard toolbar and the basic toolbar are the most common toolbars that we'll be using more often. Therefore, it is very important to understand the various tools that are on these toolbars so that you can be able to produce beautiful map and run your analysis so easy. So let's start with the standard toolbar. Okay, let's look at our first item here. It is used for creating or opening a new ArcMap window to replace the existing ArcMap window. So all you need to do is just click on OK. You'll be asked whether you want to save or unsave your current ArcMap window. But let's click on Cancel. Then the next item here, which looks like a folder, allow us to open an existing ArcMap file that have been saved onto our computer. Usually, ArcMap files are saved in the form of .msd file format. So to open it, you browse to where your existing ArcMap file is. You click on it and click on Open. Then it will be open. But let's cancel it. The next item here is the Save item. You click on it. The save item is used for saving the progress of our current work, the progress of our current work. So any work that we are doing here on the current page or ArcMap window, if you want to save it, you click on this icon, then you save it. For saving it for the first time, you have to browse to where you want to save it, specify the title or the name that you want to use. You click on save and it will be saved. Then let's move on to the print. The print is used for page and print setup for our final map. So you click on it, then you come here, you do all the necessary setup that you need to do for your final printout. Then the next icon here is the paste item. The paste item is used for pasting data. Example, let's say we want to paste or duplicate this data, we copy it, then we click on the paste button here. You see that what it has been pasted here. Now the next button here is the undo item. We use it to undo any mistake that we have made. So you click on it, you undo, then you redo it. So the redo is the opposite form of the undo. Now let's look at the add data item. The add data item is used for adding data to our software. So if you want to add data to the software, just click here, a pop-up window will pop up, browse to where you've saved your data or where your data is located, click on the data and click on add and it will be added to your software. But for now, let's cancel it. Now the next item here is the map scale. The map scale tells us about the scale value of our map view. So this is our map view. Now, when you zoom in and you zoom out, you will see that the scale value changes as you zoom in and you zoom out. Now, you can also specify your map scale or even fix it or block it so that when you zoom in and zoom out, your scale value doesn't change. All you need to do is to right click on any part here, click on the data frame property, then click on the data frame under the extent, move it from the automatic to fixed scale. Now you have the opportunity to specify your scale. You either type it here or you choose one of these scale. So let's apply and OK. So now you can see that when you zoom in and you zoom out, it doesn't work because we are using a fixed scale. And you can also see that what the zoom in and zoom out button have been deactivated. So the only thing you can do here when you are using a fixed scale is to pan. So the pan allow you to move around to view your data, especially when your data is very, very large. Now let's set or change our scale back to automatic. So you right click the same procedure, you come here, you fix it to automatic, apply and OK. So now when you zoom in and you zoom out, the scale also changes. Now let's move on to our next item, which is the editor toolbar. The editor toolbar is used for editing our data. You will get to know more about it in our upcoming video. For now, let's deactivate it. Then the next item here is the table of contents. The table of contents here, as explained in the previous, it displays all the layers of our map data that we add to the software. It helps us to organize and manage our map layer to produce beautiful map. In case mistakenly you close it, you can bring it back by coming here to the table of contents and click on it to bring it back. Now let's look at the Arc catalog. It is one of the components of the ArcGIS that allow us to create, organize, and manage our data. It's like a file manager that allow us to create geodatabase and other data formats like the sheet file. It allows us to access, manage, and create our data set. We'll look at this Arc catalog window later when we are creating sheet files. Let's move on to the next one. The search window is used to search for tools and data here. That one too, we'll be looking at it later in our next video. Let's quickly move on to the Arc toolbox. The Arc toolbox is like a basket of geoprocessing tool and toolbox. It gives us all the geoprocessing tool for our analysis and processing. Let's close it. Then we come to the Python window. The Python window is used for writing our Python scripts. Then the next one is the model builder. The model builder is used for creating geoprocessing models here. So that is all about the tools or items on the standard toolbar.